Hello everybody. This morning we're going to take you on our morning chores. We're going to get the ducks brooder cleaned up a little bit, get the garden opened up, and then go on with about our day. But we're going to just try and show you guys a little bit of what we do each morning.
Hey there, babies. You're getting so big. You're getting so big. Hello. You ready for this? Ready to get your bed, please? Yeah, have one of you.
Up till about right here, this is what we do every morning. But on this occasion, we're actually going to clean the brooder out. So we put the ducks into their little pen right here as I pulled a litter tray, as I call it. Liddell doesn't like it when I call it that. But anyway, we're going to do a little extra because it's the weekend. Why don't you drop the thing down? They're not going to go out of it, but I want them to get used to the idea. Put their water out there and put it on top of the bus so it makes it so the ramp's not so steep. It's fine. Again, I just want them to get used to the idea. It's the only thing.
You want to switch? Easy. There you go. Oh, yes, I know. You're the last one.
This grass is wet.
What?
This grass is wet.
Yes.
It's fine.
Are you going to come? Come here. He's like, I don't want to be alone, but I don't want you to catch me. There you go.
Oh, I can hear a little itty bitty bit of a quack.
Mm-hmm.
Right, this needs to be washed.
I
He's
know.
so cute. So, if you put your face on the heat lamp, it's warm.
Okay.
Yahoo!
Did you get branded?
I moved really quick. Girls, girls, girls!
All right, so every morning we come out to the greenhouse and turn the water on. It's a drip irrigation, so it doesn't go real fast. have a whole lot coming up just yet. Strawberries are from last year. You guys saw the garlic earlier in a different video. Anyway, boom. That's about that. And we got our little bungee cord thing here to hold the door open. And then I'll roll this up. Ta-da! Howdy, everybody. We're finally going to get back on our duck coop build. As you can see, we got a lot done on the outside. Everything is perimetered except I need to build both doors, and then the coop is going to be right here in the center. So I'm going to run a string line down the middle so we can divide this one side and the other, and then I'll build the coop straddling that center line. Here we go. Get a decent light here. Okay, so got a hole here, hole here, hole here. Well, not hole, a bowl, whatever. Here, here, and down there. So those are 6 feet across and 8 feet down. So I'm going to pour concrete in each one of those to basically create like a footing. There'll be a post that sits on top of that, goes up to the frame, and then we'll build the floor for the duck coop off of that. shakalaka. that square. All right, we'll use these to make sure it doesn't shift. Okay, so at some point this is going to have 5/8 CDX plywood on it. Then it'll get linoleum on top of that to kind of waterproof it. And then we'll build the walls. But I'm going to put posts off of all 6 of those footings. So this will hold it square, and I can raise and lower it and, you know, get it level on those, because those footings they're all over the place. They're not graded or level or anything like that. I'm just going to cut the 4x4s off with a Sawzall at the top of these 2x4s in the corners and then here in the center, and that will get the floor level. We'll run screws in, maybe lag bolts instead of screws for a little stronger. The whole thing is kind of going on in my head, picking it up as I go. For the most part, I kind of scribbled some stuff out, but if it ain't custom, it ain't complete. Okay guys, last time you saw this, it was over yonder someplace. I brought it over here and then stuck these 4x4s, well, they're oak, random by randoms. They're sitting on top of, let's see if you can get a better view here. Sitting on top of asphalt shingles. So what I did is I started with this one because it was the closest to the ground. Screwed it in, put a level on it, set that one, blah, blah, blah. And then just marked around them with a pencil, and then took them back off and cut them and put them back on. So it's a lot of back and forth, but the cross brace is to help keep it square through the piece of plywood on there. This is very nice. So anyway, we're moving along, but what you think, boss lady?
That'll do.
Yeah, that'll do. All right, is it duck approved, you think?
Oh yeah.
All right, so I've been doing a little bit after work each night, so if you can't tell, that post looks a little bit crooked to me. But anyway, we'll get those two cut off, and then I'll put the other piece of plywood on. We'll cut it first. And I think just so that you don't end up with like, you know, when you're walking in there, I'm gonna put blocks in between, screw the other piece of plywood down, and then it's time to start building walls. Yeehaw! Custom.